Alright guys, so this is the second alto saxophone part for Fire Dance. Sixth graders, this is all your part. So let's quick go through our key signature. So our key signature is in between the treble clef and the time signature, and it tells us that all of our Fs are going to be F sharp. So to play F sharp, you play 1, 2, 3, and then the middle. Alright? And then we have C sharp. C sharp is open. So typically C is your middle finger. C sharp is just open, so you don't have to press anything down for that. If we take a look really quick on the second line of music, we go from normal B, which is 1, to B flat. Now B flat is 1, 2, and the bottom of the side right here. And you play that with the side of your finger. You don't play it with the pad of your finger, you play it with the side. All right? So try to get your fingers there, and if you can't, that's okay. The first time I play this, I'm going to play it slow. All right? So I have my metronome here, and my metronome is going to be keeping count of the beat. That beat is going to be slow so that you can play along with the song. And then the second time I play this, it's going to be tempo, which means the tempo that we're actually going to be playing this at. So while you practice, feel free to play with the first part, and then once you get comfortable with it, and once you're a pro, then you can play with the second half of this video. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 11, here we go. 19. 23. 27. 43. 'Alright, now we have a new time signature. Instead of counting 4-4, we're counting 3-4. So instead of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, we only count to 3. 1, 2, 3. We also don't have C sharp anymore. We only have C natural, which means that all of your C's, instead of being open like they just were, they're going to be played with your middle finger like they normally are. All right? So I'm going to count you in, and then we'll start. 1, 2, 58. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3. 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3. 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, 3. 11, 2, 3, 12, 2, 3. 13, 2, 3, 14, 2, 3. 15, 2, 3, 16, here we go. Next up, we're going to start at 90. I'm not going to go any slower just because we're already at the slow tempo. 1, 2, 90. Now we're at 100. Everything that we do from 100 to the end is exactly like it was at the beginning. You have the same rhythms, you have the same notes, which means that we're going to get rid of C natural and we're going to go back to C sharp, which means you're playing F sharp and C sharp. We're also going back to 4-4, which means now instead of counting to 3, we're going to be counting to 4 again. 1, 2, 100, here we go. 116. And that's the end of that. All right, now we're going to go back through this and we're going to play it odd tempo, which means we're going to play it the actual speed. While you're practicing, while you're getting used to this, play with the first version of this song, the one that I just played. It's slower. This one's going to be a lot faster. And on top of that, because it's so fast, I don't have time to change my tempos and to talk in between and all of that. So I am going to count you off. It's not as fast as you think it's going to be. And once you get the hang of this, when you realize that the entire first page repeats itself over and over and over again, and then on top of that, the bottom half of the second page is the same as the first, This song's going to be really easy. Okay? So, here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 11. Here we go. 19. 23. 27. 43. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 62. 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3. My chops are dead. 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, 3, 11, 2, 3, 12, 2, 3, 13, 2, 3, 14, 2, 3, 15, 2, 3, 78. Here we go. 190, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here we go. 1, a couple of times that I squeaked. Because no matter how good you are, sometimes you still squeak. And it's okay. If you squeak, just keep going. If you can't get to a fingering in time, just keep going. That's the most important thing in this, all right? So, if you have any other questions, obviously talk to me in class. But if you want to practice at home, use the beginning half of this video, and then once you're a pro, feel free to use this half.